Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beck.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I'm hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So,
chance, surely! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Japan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he's found support out wide. Caught offside that time. It's a Kura. It's a Kura. And Endo. Minamino. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Endo. Great ball, and he's Mitoma! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ito. Japan have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Minamino, looking to play him in. And the shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mitoma. Kubo. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 25 minutes is number 7, Mitoma.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Endo, that's really well manoeuvred. Minamino puts his foot on the gas. He's having a go! Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Duan. Kubo. Minamino. Cleared without complication. Mitoma, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And he's had a hit! Superb from Minamino! About as smooth as it gets! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 8, Minamino.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the left it goes. Great vision. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there's the clearance. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Kubo. He's going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Japan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kubo. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Kubo. Kubo goes steaming forward. Has a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Japan were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Please
Well,
take this
for me, it's a
opportunity
lead
to
that's
pay a
thoroughly
visit to our
deserved,
official
Peter.
store
They've
where
been
memorabilia
quicker to
from
pretty much
today's match
everything
are
so
now
far.
available.
The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Japan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kubo. Little pass back. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
50 minutes is number 8.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get onto this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Duan. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's a lovely, delicate pass.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution.
And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And that was very necessary. He's in a great position. He's gone for goal! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9. Coming
We
on
have
to
got
replace
changes
him
here
is
from both sides, in
number
fact.
16, Furuhashi. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Minamino. Toma. Japan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. And a chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20.
So there's going to be another change
Coming
here.
on the field
Kubo
is
being applauded off
number
here, having
15.
made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Japan are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Japan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Good ball, good take. He's through and all alone! And he's shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 16, Furuhashi.
Ball's played through. That's a shade optimistic. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ito gets it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position, and that's been drilled in. And he's there to get it away. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's got the beating of his man. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shot a goal! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 87 minutes is number 5, Morita.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Takes a shot! And he's managed to get rid. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Five minutes to add. That's good running with the ball. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found the way through. Minamino goes for a shot. They've done it. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a cute ball. Floated through. And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Japan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Minamino reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your reflections then, Jim?
Japan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.